As we wait for the pumper truck and the concrete to show up, I thought I'd take this time, take a little bit of time to kind of walk through some of the tools of the trade and some of the finer details. With an ICF wall, we're going to consolidate this. We're going to use a vibrator. We have here a 10-foot whip with a 7/8 head, so you just want to make sure the heads aren't as big. And then you'll kind of start seeing some vertical rebars, the 4-foot pieces kind of stubbed up in different areas that once we get to the top of the wall, we will drop in to help with the next pour. Here's kind of the pile of other stuff here. We've got this Makita cordless vibrator that we like to use underneath the windows here. It's only got the 4-foot whip, so it's a little bit easier to handle. You know, we come in here with the pump truck, we'll fill the bottom of the windows, we can stick that in these areas here, which are a little easier. Up on the wall here, you'll kind of see these brackets that are inset. Those are the ICF Connect system. So what that'll do is that'll have a 2-part system. When we go to put the ledger on it, there'll be a little J block or a J piece of metal strapping that goes over top of it and screws into those plates. So I like to set those 1 inch higher than the bottom of the ledger board, so all the screws end up hitting. Our buckouts here is where the steel beam is going to go, which we'll have more pictures of that later. Nothing we're doing about that today, but you see all of our connects are in here as we wait. So we are actually pretty much ready to go. No real tools required other than the vibrators in the pump truck, which we'll have. We'll kind of tap the walls and kind of keep an eye on things as we go that way, but really there's not a whole lot to do as far as tools. The biggest thing here would be, of course, the plumb wall bracing that we use. This has an adjustable socket at platform height, so these walls are pretty much straight as they lay, but if we need any adjustments here, we can just use this nut as we get up there to push them and pull them. Usually it's more of a push, but you can kind of see there's our block out for the beam pocket. This will actually have a 4x4 post that sits back in here. So we've got this plywood and then another 3 inches of wood back in the wall to take out that cavity so we can set the blocking in there. Our normal common seams on every wall. And then there's our strapping around the windows, and that's really about it. Just need concrete and a pump truck.